Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Friday night, and so what we do on Friday nights, if you're a newcomer, is we play your guys' request. And every once in a while, we'll put a request video out there. And as long as you're a subscriber, at that point, when we put the request video out, you can add your request underneath that video. But it'll be a while before we put another one out. So if you guys that have requests in your mind can just hold off until we put another request video out, that'd be great, because if you're just giving them to me in comments, they're not going to be put on the list. So there's just too much being thrown at me at once with that. So that's why we've got this special little place for them. So anyway, gonna move on. Tonight we're only going to get 2 songs out. And Alan, I sent you a comment earlier. We were talking, and I just said something like, I think your song's going to be put out tonight. Well, I was wrong. And it's all because I got pushed behind for time tonight. I can only get 2 songs out, and I had these written out earlier, and I didn't know I was going to be gone as long as I was today. So this is all I'm going to get to be able to put out. I'm going to put out the winner of the most views request, which is the first one we're going to do, which was Karen that won that from last week. And then the second one's going to be one I think that just kind of fit in with the category a little bit. It's a longer song, and so I want to put that one out this evening too. So we're just going to get started. So like I said, the first one is a request for the winner of the most views, and she's waited 2 weeks for this because we didn't do it last week. Wasn't here. But we're going to go back to 1969, Karen wants to, and she wants to hear the group called the Friends of Distinction, and the name of the song is Grazing in the Grass. And I didn't think I knew the song until I listened to it, and yes, I do. It's a very popular song, so I'm sure you'll know it too. Great song. So just going to get to it. Stop this song for a minute. All the shigadiggas and wiggas and all that. I remember that in the song. But great little tune it is, and I'm digging it, Karen. And let's see, I'm going to say a couple things before we get back into it. Let's see, and it's what inspired this song was they were on a tour bus, and they were thinking about, driving down the road and the view of the cows peacefully grazing in vast fields. And the lyrics very clearly conform to the melody and match its laid-back tone. So yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of, is just laying down in the grass as a kid with a piece of straw in your mouth, looking up at the clouds and just grazing in the field. Just relaxing. I wouldn't do that now if my life depended on it. Anyway, we're just going to get right back to it. 1969, Grazing in the Grass by the Friends of Distinction, and this is for Karen, the winner of the most views last week.
The sun beaming down between
loved it, loved it. It just has all that energy to it. And if you were sitting on the couch and it didn't make you want to move, well, I don't know what to say, because I was wanting to get up and dance. And this was always the kind of music back in the day that I really liked to dance to. I don't really know what you call it. If it's like Motown, there's a little soul in there, R&B, just good stuff. But anyway, great song, great request, Karen, so thank you for that. Let's see here what they have to say about this little group. And also something I was going to say was not in this last week's musician's birthday list, but the week before, actually when you requested this song, I noticed out on the musician's birthday list that someone from this group was having a birthday, which I thought was pretty coincidental. There's a lot of coincidences that I run into on this channel that are really kind of strange, but I did notice that because of a group that I'd never heard of before, even though I have heard the song. And then to see that, I don't know, that stuff happens to me all the time. But anyway, it says, the Friends of Distinction were an American vocal group founded by Harry Elston and Floyd Butler, best known for their late 1960s hits Grazing in the Grass, Love or Let Me Be Lonely, and Going in Circles. Okay, the group was active between 1968 and 1975, and if you go out and read about them, they had a lot of changes. There were several. One lady left because she was pregnant and someone filled her spot, and so there's a lot out there about it. This song, Grazing in the Grass, was released in 1969, and this gold record went top 5 on both the pop and soul charts in the U.S., peaking into number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. So yeah, the shigga-digga-da, all that going on. It just made this song fun, and now we'll be singing that all weekend, I'm sure, because we will not be on the channel tomorrow night, or Sunday night we'll have the musician's birthday list, so you have to tune back in on Sunday night after tonight. But we are going to put one more video out. So again, thanks Karen for the request. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath it, and we're going to go for now, and peace out.